Hello, and it's Thursday evening, the 12th day of my pastoral placement, and this evening, perhaps you can guess, I'm in the sacristy at St Winifred's Church, and I came in here partly because Father Paul and I spent a bit of time this afternoon cleaning the place up, getting rid of a lot of detritus and making it look kind of spick and span. As you can see, it's a typical sacristy. There's a fair number of cupboards for holding candles and brasses and the altar cloths and the vestments and so on. And it's got the vesting table here that would allow us to put out the chasuble for the priest that he might be wearing at Mass. So that would be a job of the sacristan to do that sort of thing. And but my main reason for coming into the sacristy this evening was just to use the opportunity to talk about the books. I've put several books out on the vesting table. The books are something that, in my training, I need to learn how to use and need to know and understand how they work, to be confident with them, because the last thing that you want to have happening is being stuck and not knowing where to find a prayer that you're going to need. It's important for people to be confident that they can see that their parish priest knows what he's doing. It's a very simple thing. So it's important to learn through practice, especially, and it's very important the practice that we do in the college, day by day, week by week, throughout the whole liturgical year, but also on the parish pastoral placement. It's an important thing to learn to manage these things outside of the college, because in the college we've got one MC, we can't all do that job. Whereas here, on my pastoral placement, I'm able to do that every day for the priest, to be able to set up the books so that he can use them when he needs to during the celebration. And just to show you, there are 4 books I've set out. One, this one here, is the altar missal, and these 3 over here are the lectionaries that are used. So the lectionaries are basically, these are the ones that are used for the liturgy of the word, and the altar missal is for the liturgy of the Eucharist. Basically, it more or less breaks down like that. And so one of the things that Father Paul will do most of the time, but I'm going to try to do for him while I'm here in order to be able to learn, is I want to set up the books before Mass. And it's important, therefore, that I understand and know the calendar and know how to use it, because tomorrow, for instance, it's the Friday of the 20th week of the year, and it's also, there are 2 what they call optional memorias, one St Louis and the other St Joseph of Calasanz, and because they're optional memorias, the priest may want to celebrate them. He's got a choice, he doesn't have to celebrate them, but he may want to. And that will influence, certainly will influence a few of the prayers, and it will influence which reading, or could influence which readings we'll use. So it's one of the things that the MC needs to do with the priest, is to just have a conversation about what they want before Mass. Most of the time, the parish priests may not have an MC to look after that for them, and they may sort that out at the altar themselves, or sort out beforehand. But while I'm here, I'll have the conversation with Father Paul beforehand to see what he's going to do and what he wants. Okay, so yeah, just a very simple thing about another really important thing that I'm learning about while I'm on my parish pastoral placement and during my formation. Okay, see you soon.